Most people think poor people stay poor because they don't work hard enough, but that's not true. Some of the hardest working people in the world are still stuck living paycheck to paycheck. So what's really going on? The truth is, it's not just about money. It's a system, a loop that quietly keeps people stuck in the same place no matter how hard they try. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. First, it starts with something called survival mode. When money is tight, your brain stops thinking about the future. It focuses only on today. How to pay the bills, how to get through the week, how to avoid stress right now. This is known as a scarcity mindset. When you don't have enough, your brain becomes obsessed with what's missing. And that changes the way you make decisions. You stop thinking long-term. You start choosing what feels good or safe in the moment. Not because you're lazy, but because your brain is trying to protect you. Now here's where it gets worse. Even if you work hard, the money you earn often disappears instantly. Rent, food, transport, bills, everything takes a piece, and by the end of the month, there's nothing left. No savings, no investment, no safety net. So when an emergency hits, everything resets back to zero, and the cycle starts again. That's the trap. But money is only part of the problem. Your environment also plays a huge role. The people around you, the things you see every day, the information you grow up with, all of it shapes what you believe is possible. If no one around you is saving money, investing, or building something bigger, then that life doesn't feel real to you. It feels distant, almost impossible. So you don't aim for it. You stay inside what feels normal. And without realizing it, your environment sets your limits. Now add one more layer to this. Stress. When life feels heavy, your brain looks for quick relief. Something that makes you feel better right now. Scrolling, junk food, small impulse spending. These things give you a short burst of pleasure. But over time, they slowly drain your money and energy and push you further away from progress. So when you combine all of this together, you start to see the loop. You think short-term because you have to. You spend everything because you have to. You stay in the same environment because you have to. And every decision that helps you survive today makes it harder to escape tomorrow. That's why people don't just stay poor. They get stuck. Not because they are weak, but because the system around them is stronger. But here's the good news. Once you see the loop, you can start breaking it. Even small changes in how you think, spend, and use your time can slowly shift your direction. It won't happen overnight, but it will happen. And that's how people escape. If you want to understand how money, mindset, and life actually work, subscribe and follow along.